I wanna wake up sober, see what the sunrise means to me.
Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, or welcome if you are new. My name is Chloe. I just want to make sure my webcam is actually like decent for the... It's decent. Okay, that's fine. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, or welcome if you are new. My name is Chloe, and on this YouTube channel we do practically everything other than what you guys find entertaining, so welcome back to my YouTube channel. So, in today's video, we are ranking... I'm going to take these off because I don't actually need them. I just wanted them on to feel right. I don't normally sit down at my desk and like not have them on, so it feels really weird. But I'm going to be ranking all the Marvel MCU main characters-ish. There are a couple on here that I don't know, like the ones from a lot of the series. I don't bother watching the series. I'm a big ass Marvel fan, right? But not with the recent stuff. Just saying. I've watched WandaVision, right? It was decent, right? But I can't be bothered. Right, okay. Bucky. Bucky is the first one. Yeah, Bucky. Also, Happy New Year, because you'll see this in the new year. Hi, Happy New Year. Hope you have a wonderful new year. I really do hope everybody has a really great new year. I hope I have a great new year. We're going out for New Year. We're just going round to like family's house and stuff, so that'll be nice. But Bucky, where are we putting Bucky? Right, he's not my favourite character, but there are a lot worse. I feel like, even though there's a lot of movies that have Bucky in the movies, we still don't know a lot about Bucky. Or at least that's what I think. I'm not going to say I don't care about Bucky, because I do like Bucky as a character, but do I care enough to like put him high up? I'm going to put him in the middle. That's it. I don't love you, but like I don't hate you whatsoever kind of category for me right now. I think same with Sam. I think I like Bucky more than Sam, just a little bit, but like they're both there for me. Also, I wanted to be a little bit more what's the word that I'm looking for? I wanted to be a little bit more thingy with the background. So I put on my heater. I might bring you a bit closer, to be honest, because you're really far away. Or I'm just really far away. But my desk is like really close, so I don't know what's going on. But I don't want to be like right here, because people will not like that very much. But yeah, I put this on to be like more cozy vibe for today. And also, all my candles are lit. Also, that one in the middle is really cool. Sorry about the mess on my bed. It's just been Christmas, okay? It's like 31st right now, like just about to go to New Year. It's New Year's Eve, so yeah, that's why it still looks a mess in here. But yeah, I think they're both there. I do like Bucky a little bit more than Sam, but at the same time, they both can go there. Do I need to explain? Do I need to? He was there for one movie, and I cried for his death. I continuously cry. I don't cry like once. Sorry, the thing's tilted. I want to know if you still have my fire in though, if I put it straight. Let me just get it straight, because it's annoying me. Okay, that's straight. Okay, we're fine. I think I need to tilt it down a bit as well. Like, why is it so high up? That's better. A little bit. Okay. But yeah, I cried over his death. He's very attractive. He's strikingly attractive. He's got a beautiful Sokovian accent. Come on. Am I going off of appearance or am I going off of character? I love his character too. not be explaining myself, okay? Wanda. I really like Wanda's character. I think she's very complex as well. I feel like there's so much about her character that still could be explored. Like, I think she's very real. She's very real. She feels very authentic. She feels like a real character. And so I really like Wanda. She is one of my favourite characters, so I'm gonna put her in S as well. Okay, Star-Lord. I love Star-Lord. He is actually hilarious. He is so hilarious. I think this is just like, I need to see them in more movies to understand more personality. I started watching Falcon and the Winter Soldier. I watched like 10 minutes of the first episode. I need to carry on watching it because maybe it'll change my views. But yeah, I stopped watching it. I started watching Loki. I watched like not even one episode of that and I turned it off. Like, I have a couple that I started watching. I'm actually gonna check. I'm gonna see if I can switch my page so then you can see that I'm going to check Disney Plus. I don't know if you'll be able to see anything on my screen when I'm on Disney Plus because I'll cover all those names because they won't want their names being on there. But let's just go down to continue watching. Let's ignore. So I started watching Hawkeye. Didn't get very far. So I watched the whole first episode of Falcon and the Winter Soldier and I understood none of it. Nothing sunk in. But I started watching it. I started watching, obviously, Hawkeye. Didn't get very far in that. A lot of these, ignore them. I watched WandaVision. That's the final one, but that, like, what's left is the credits, so, like, don't come at me. I did start watching Loki. But it's gone. Maybe I just didn't watch enough of it for it to be, like, there still. Maybe. I don't know. Okay. Right, anyway. Star-Lord. I love Star-Lord. I think he is hilarious. I think he has character. I think there's so much character and humour behind Star-Lord. And I think he's the funny comedic relief while also being a great character. There's something about him. Like, he's not just the guy that's there for comedic relief. He is a really good main character for those movies. He's not one of my, like, favourite characters of all time, but I really do like Star-Lord. Gamora. I like Gamora. I think she's badass. So badass. But for Gamora, it's a little bit hard to decide. Because, like, I think she's tough, actually. I think she's very tough. I don't think she deserves S or A tier, so I'm going to put her in B, I think. But I think there's a lot to her. I think she's very fun. Very fun. I do think she's a good character, but just not, like, one of my favourite characters of all time. Why does my phone keep going off? Drax. Again with Drax, I mean, with Star-Lord, he was like the comedic relief while also being a really great main character with other things about him. I feel like with Drax, he's literally the comedic relief. Like, he's a funny comedic relief, but he is just comedic relief to me. He is good at it, and I don't hate his character. So I'm gonna put him in B. Yeah. We'll put him there. It's fine. Groot. Again with Groot. I love Groot. I think Groot is hilarious and funny because all he says is, I am Groot. But again, not much there. There's not much there for him. I feel like the only one in those movies that actually really had any character was Star-Lord. I think in the Guardians of the Galaxy movie, Star-Lord, Peter Quill was my favourite. Right. Rocket. I like Rocket. I think Rocket is funny. Rocket is funny for what he's worth. And I think Rocket does really well at being Rocket. Like, I feel like Rocket is what he was supposed to be. Why do I get so many notifications when my phone is on charge? I'm charging it because I don't know how long I'll be around at the party later. So I'm charging it because it could possibly die while I'm there. So I want to get it to 100 before we leave, so that I can leave and like my phone won't die halfway through the night. Hopefully. Rocket, right, yeah, so he's good at what he does. He is what he is meant to be. I do think there's an interesting backstory there too, like, and there's not enough character explored. This is hard, because, like, I love a lot of the characters, and I don't even see any of them being down here. Let me just look. Okay, there are some that will be down there. It's fine. It don't matter. Okay, right, so, Rocket. I'm gonna have to say that again. I can't help it. Like, I really can't help it. Yondu, I don't care about Yondu, but I don't hate Yondu. So I'm gonna put him in C. I think he's the first one to go in C. Cause like, Yondu, I don't know, there just wasn't a lot there. At least not for me anyway. Rhodey! Hi, Rhodey. Do I like Rhodey? Do I not like Rhodey? I'm very neutral with Rhodey, to be honest. I don't like him, I don't not like him. There's two of the same. Oh, there's three. Oh, is it because of the, like, different universes of him? Maybe. Might be. I don't know. Okay. Rhodey, I'm neutral. Biz! I like Biz. I like Vision. He's not one of my favourite characters of all time, but, like, I feel like even though he was meant to just be a robot, like, he had feeling and he had, like, a lot of emotion for just a robot.
Well, no fucking shit!
He was, like, literally a human that was just made of robotic parts. So there was a person crossing the street, and I get scared because I'm like, please don't come to my house. Because I literally will not open the door. I will not open the door. Vision. Where do I put Vision? This is so hard. Right, okay. I like Vision. I like Vision a lot more than everybody in B tier, so I'm going to put him in A. Yeah. Okay. Oh, Ant-Man. Scott. Do I like him more than I do, actually? No, I don't like him more than you. Go. I really do. I really do. He is hilarious. He basically came up with the whole plan to save the universe in Endgame. I love Ant-Man. I've always loved Ant-Man. I love Paul Rudd as well. He is hilarious. I love every movie that, like, every Ant-Man, like, every movie that he's played Ant-Man in came out eventually. Yeah, he's one of my favourite characters by far. There's just something about him. And honestly, I don't know why, But I got so so upset when everybody was taking the mick out of him in Endgame. I was stood, like, we were in the cinema, and I was just sat there going, oh my god, he came up with the plan that you're going to save the world with. Like, I was getting so upset about it. I forgot a name. I was thinking it was Vanessa. It's not Vanessa. Hope? Van Dyne? No, her name's not Hope. Wait. No, I think it... Ant-Man and the Wasp. Okay, wait, let's see. Hope! I'm so good. It is Hope. I need to have more confidence in myself. I was thinking that was a mum's name, that's why. I'm sorry. It's because I get so confused because I always mix them up. Like because I watched the cartoon as a kid, like the Earth's Mightiest Heroes, and like Ant-Man was obviously Hank Pym. Wait, cause right, okay, wait 1 minute. Ant-Man and the Wasp. I need to do this again because I need to see. Jane was the mum's name, right? Janet, yeah, Jane. No, Janet. That does not sound right. What did they... Right, okay, wait. Earth's Mightiest Heroes. I need to check. Like, I'm getting really annoyed. TV show. I think, yeah, that was what it was. Always we will. Janet. Okay, it was. But what do they call her then? Founding member. Okay, yeah, okay. So, yeah, so it was Hope. Not Hope, it was Janet that I was thinking of. It didn't sound right to me. Anyway, I'm getting so off topic. Anyway, Hope. Right, okay. Hope Van Dyne. Do I care? Not really. I don't really care. Am I gonna get hate for that? Probably. I don't really care. Not much. Do you deserve Scott? No. Oh, I love Black Panther. I don't know if it's just because I love Chadwick Boseman. R.I.P. Maybe that's why I'm doing it. I don't know. But I see Dimension. And he's a sweet guy. Like, Black Panther's a sweet guy. He is. Right. Doctor Strange. I like Doctor Strange. He's not one of my favourite characters of all time, don't get me wrong, but he is definitely a very good character. I think he is very funny, but he's very like, okay, save the universe. He's very save the universe. Wow, okay. He's very like, I do like him. I do. I don't know. I don't really know how to explain why I like him, but you know, I do. I don't really care about you, to be fair. So, you know. Mandis? Please tell me I got that right. Let me check. Mandis. Tell me that's what it is, please. I don't think I've spelt it right. Mantis, not Mandis. I was close. Mantis. That's what I meant. as you can tell, not one of my favourite characters because I can't remember a name. I'm very unopinionated. I'm just thinking, should I move Rhodey to C? No, I'm not moving Rhodey. Stop it, Chloe, stop. Right, okay. Mantis. Not Mandis, you stupid woman. I don't know. Sorry, it sounded like I was burping. I wasn't. That was me going, but like, yeah. I don't know why I had to tell you, but you know, you get the gist. Where do I want to put him? Her, sorry. It's because I was thinking about Rhodey and not Mantis. I'm gonna put her in B. Right. My first instinct was, oh my god, S tier. But I do just want to think first before I'm like, oh my god, S tier. No, I am gonna put him in S tier. I do really like. I know it's not just because like, oh my god, he's so attractive. It's because like, I tried to act like every single fangirl out there ever. Did it work? Probably, because I'm a great actress, obviously. The reason I put him in S is because he does actually have. He also feels very authentic. Like his problems are real. Like he just feels like an authentic character, and I relate. I thought I had like little tassel things. I don't. I bought this the other day with some of my Christmas money. I'm so happy because it's a matching set, and I actually am like fully dressed today, by the way. Not fully dressed as in like I haven't been in my other videos. I mean, if you've watched some of my other videos, you'll know that I dress properly on the top. Bottom half is like pajama shorts, but I'm actually in proper clothing today because I'm going out, like I said. Korg. Right, I'm gonna put him in C because Korg was only brought in for like 2 movies, and he was in 2 Thor movies, and that was it, and there was nothing else, so that's why I'm putting him there. Not because I don't like his character, but because there wasn't a lot about him. I'm sorry, I keep getting notifications. I'm gonna have to answer some of them. Right, so I'm editing right now, obviously. It's actually the new year. I filmed this video on the 31st. It's now being edited on the 18th. So, like, you know, don't come for me. Anyway, basically, I just want to point out why I was singing that particular. Oh, Love Island, that's what I'm about. I don't really care. It's not good this year at all. Like, sorry, I'm making like comments for no reason. Anyway, why have we gone down in evolution? Just saying. Like, I thought we were meant to evolve, not go back in time. And what I mean by that, let me find one, because I saved one for the purpose of saying this, so I'm gonna see if I can find one. But I found it a while ago because like it was a while ago, so I'm gonna have to look. So she's a big fat liar. Sorry, it's in my I actually can't find it. Now I look like an absolute idiot because I can't find it. This needed to be a quick little section that I'd make and then I'd get it over with. Basically, my point is, people make avatar edits all over my TikTok. I'm like, why? What about blue men? Why have we gone down in evolution? Why are we now thinking blue men. Yes, blue men. We want the blue men. Like, why is this what we want? Hulk. I'm putting him in A because because it feels wrong to not put the originals up at the top. It feels wrong. He's not one of my favourite characters, but I have to put him in A tier because if I put him any lower, I would hurt younger Chloe. So we're gonna put him in A tier. Also, because who doesn't love all the Avengers? I mean, come on. I really liked her. I actually really did. I really, really liked... Is she Vanessa? No, because... No, her name's not Vanessa. It's... What's her face? She's Valkyrie? Valkyrie? Valkyrie. I swear that's right. I'm checking anyway. But, like... I'm checking the movie that she first appeared in as well because... You know. Valkyrie! I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Right. In that movie, I was like, oh my god, she's such a badass. And then I watched Thor: Love and Thunder. And I had a lot to say. I watched it for a video. I did not get to post that video, sadly. That would have been a really great one to post though. I made that video and I thought she was a really big badass in Thor Ragnarok. She was in Thor: Love and Thunder and I was like, okay. So not as much in Thor Ragnarok, so that's bringing her down a bit to B. She's at the front of B though, like she's better than all those characters I think. I'm just gonna put Gamora with her because Gamora is a bit of a badass too. But yeah, she's right at the front of B, so like very close to A, but not made it there. Shuri I also think is a big badass. Like, she's still in B tier, but she's like a badass with the other females. Just thought I'd put it out there. She is a badass. Right? Badass woman. All the women are badass in Marvel, by the way. All of them. And I refuse to hear different. Okay? What the hell was that? Okay. You. I know what your name is. Captain Marvel. I don't like you. Next. I don't actually know this one's name. I swear she works for S.H.I.E.L.D. Let me... WandaVision. Monica. Monica is what her name is. I did not know that because I don't really know her very well. I watched the TV show. She was fine in it, but there wasn't a lot of character that I saw personally. And I did really pay attention to WandaVision because it got really interesting when she went through the barrier. And so I was really paying attention and I just didn't really care much per se. I just want to turn this so I can... Ew! Ew! Sorry, I've just turned the mirror and saw that I have a makeup smudge. That was bad. Ew! Okay, right, let's carry on. I haven't watched this movie, so we're gonna skip those people. So I'm skipping the people that I haven't seen in movies. Black Widow. I'm putting Black Widow up in S. I think there's so much character behind Natasha. I think that she is a badass. I think that did I say this backstory? There is backstory. There's personality that shines through in Natasha. I love Natasha. She is such a badass woman. I love her so much. She's one of my favourite characters. If I had the choice between Pietro and Natasha, I know who I would choose. But, like, she is still one of my favourites. She's in my favourite list. Okay. Don't know any of the people on that row, so we're gonna go on to this one. America, America, take me home. It's not. That's not the lyrics, by the way. Don't think that. I think it's. Let me up, give me strength to press on, rise to the top of the world. America, America, don't you cry. Yeah, it was America. Don't matter. I was right. I need to stop doubting myself. Right. Okay. America. I'm sorry. I know I'm gonna get hate for that. It's not that I think her storyline is bad. I think the movie was bad. I'm just gonna say it. I don't think the movie was good. Shocked. I really didn't like the movie. I actually want to see what it got on Rotten Tomatoes, because if it got anything good, it's lying. I want to have a look. Doctor Strange. Rotten Tomatoes. Tomatoes. We have tomatoes and tomatoes. Not the first Doctor Strange. What did the first one get, actually? The first one got a really good score. Doctor Strange and the Multitude of Madness. If this got a good one... Okay, it got a good one, but... There are certain... Like, no, actually, the movie wasn't that bad. I think it had a good plot, but I don't think it was done in the best way. I think, like, if you compared the new Marvel stuff to the old Marvel stuff, you'd see the big difference. And I am a Marvel girl from 2002 compared to 2022. It kind of went downhill after Endgame, and I feel like everything is a lot more light-hearted now, which is fine. Maybe they're trying to make it more light-hearted, but that's not what I know Marvel to be. And so it just feels very foreign and very different. I haven't even watched Black Panther, Wakanda Forever yet, because I don't want to watch it. Because I don't want to watch it and, like, be like, I don't like it. So I'm not going to go to the cinema and pay for a ticket to watch it if I can watch it at home and enjoy it anyway. So that's what I'm going to do. When it comes onto Disney Plus finally, I'm going to watch it on my TV and watch it like that. I'll go get popcorn or something and I'll just watch it in my bed instead of going to the cinema, because I don't want to spend a load of money on it if I don't even think I'm going to enjoy it. Anyway, yeah. Besides the point. The other Doctor Strange. We didn't see much of that Doctor Strange, so I feel like just for that, it's D tier. Actually, no, I don't hate America's character. And I didn't hate him either. But, I mean, he was willing to just, like, kind of sacrifice a life for the good of everyone else. But just because I don't know enough about him, I'm putting him there. Captain America, hi! That was a really weird thing. I'm never doing that again. Why did I just do that? At least I'm self-aware that I'm weird, because some people are weird and they don't know that they're being weird. Anyway, Captain America, I like Captain America. He is one of my favourite characters. Again, I know who my ultimate favourite character is, but we will get to that. But he is one of my favourite characters. I really do like Captain America. I think that's the evil one. So, bye. Okay, I'm sorry. I don't mean to offend people. I'm sorry if I'm offending people. But this is... Right, I am going to talk about it now, actually, because I can. Because it's my channel, I can talk about whatever I want. I did not like the way that they went about putting the old superheroes in new people, if that makes sense. Captain Britain? Really? Captain Britain? Is that really what's gonna happen right now? Is that what we're doing right now? If they had made Peggy Carter a different character altogether, a different one from the comics, I would have been like, do you know what? This isn't that bad. But it's the fact that they recycled an old character that is a beloved character, and they just kind of use that anyway. And that just really bugged me. I don't know where I put the remote. I don't think I brought it over here. That's fine. We'll leave it on. It's fine. It's aesthetic, okay? If they used a different character from the Marvel Comics, a different beloved character, it would have been fine. It would have been completely fine. But they did that, and I wasn't a big fan. I'm sorry. Because it's like, what if she took the serum instead of Captain America? And it's like, just choose a different character, please. I don't like it. It's just because he's such a beloved character that people love, and then they've gone and done that. It just felt really weird to me, and I didn't like it at all. At all. Whatsoever. Okay. This is Xavier? Like the...
Hello?
Yeah?
Can you come check this out?
Ah! Right, so I'm finally back very many hours later. Not hours later, just like an hour. Just an hour later. And we're gonna get back to ranking them. Yeah, so we were on Xavier. Because it's in the new movie, the new one that we barely saw anything of, there's not really much character there for me to base him on. I don't dislike his character, there was just nothing there for me. Again, with this new Mr. Fantastic, there's nothing there, or at least to me there's nothing there. Like, we didn't see enough character, I don't think. Oh, him also, he was in the new one. That's one of the guys from In the Multitude of Madness one. Again. Miss Marvel. I haven't watched that one, so I can't really rank her. Bruce and the Hulk. I wasn't a big fan of that. I don't dislike it, but I wish that it was still a case of him having the Hulk alter ego, because it's just like, he's a massive guy, and like, the guy is Bruce, but he's just really big and strong and green. There's a big difference, and I wish he was still Bruce as one and the other as Hulk. I just preferred it that way. And then Bruce. I liked Bruce. I think Bruce was funny without meaning to be funny. Peggy. Do I have much an opinion on Peggy? Not really. I'm gonna put it there. I haven't watched Agent Carter yet. My opinion might change. I'll do another one next year, like an updated one. And I'll be like, so this is how it's changed after watching all the series. So now you can actually hold me to this. Next year, I say next year, I mean like, literally next year. But this will be this year for you guys, because it will be in the new year. Thor. Well, my voice cracked. He's one of the originals, so I kind of have to put him up there. I like Thor. I think he's funny. He can be serious. Jane. I don't dislike Jane, but I would have also preferred it if Thor Love and Thunder was better. I think they spend too much time trying to be funny in a lot of the movies. And I feel like it's a lot more, I don't know, kid-friendly. Which, like, you wouldn't expect from Marvel. I feel like when we lost Stan Lee, we lost Marvel. Stan Lee set us on the path, and we went on a different one. But, some of Marvel is still good. I'll forever love what Marvel was before. But Jane, for right now, I'm neutral because I do like her before Thor Love and Thunder. I just don't like Thor Love and Thunder, the movie. Can't deal with it. Loki. A lot of people would be like, oh my god, I love Loki. A lot of people find him dead attractive. I don't personally find him that attractive. I don't think he's ugly. Like, there's a difference. There are people I'm like, ew, you're ugly. And then there's people that I'm like, you're not ugly, but like, you're not my type. And then there are other people that I find attractive that are my type, if that makes sense. But Loki is like a really, he's got a lot behind him. And I think that that is what makes him a good character. I think there's a lot there that's like, everybody looks past it. Hawkeye. My voice went up like really high when Hawkeye. He was the normie on the team, so you have to like the normie on the team, you know? He was the normie on the team, but he did do a lot for the movies. Like, there had to be something good about him, because why would Quicksilver do that for him if he didn't like him? Just saying. Just saying. And yeah, he is one of the originals, and I love all the originals, so that's why he's up there. Tony. Now, I'm wondering, do I put him there, or do I put him there? Because he's my favourite character of all time. But recently, my opinion might have differed to a certain silver-haired person. Silver, white. It's not my fault. I mean, it is. I mean, it's not. I can't help what I like. Anyway, no. Personality-wise, you see more of Tony, so I'm putting him at the top because he is my favourite character. So that is all of the characters that I've seen on Marvel ranked, and I'm kind of happy with the ranking, to be fair. Okay, I'll figure that out in a bit. I'll just do it in a sec. But that is all of the characters that I've seen in Marvel ranked. I hope you guys really enjoyed this one, because I definitely did. I enjoy talking about it. Also, has everyone heard that RDJ, I was about to say Steve Rogers, his actual name isn't Steve Rogers, Chris Evans, yeah, I was thinking I was saying it wrong again. Chris Evans and Scarlett Johansson are coming back for another movie. I don't know if it's true, I hope it is true, but yeah, I really want them to come back for another movie. Just one more. I have to see him at least once more. I need to see him again, please. Like, that's all I want. Please. Yeah, so that is the end of today's video. If you enjoyed, please smash the like button, turn on those post notifications so you never miss a video, and I'll see you guys in the new year. Bye!